CVC words with E sound words. Hello children, let's learn CVC words with E sound words. Let's get started. BED, 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 bed. PEN, 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 pen. LEG, 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 leg. HEN, 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 hen. NET, 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 net. Children, repeat with me. JET, 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 jet. WEB, 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 web. RED, 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 red. MEN, 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 men. PET, 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 pet. DEN, 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 den. VET, wet, wet, VET, wet. WET, 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 wet. NET, 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 net. GEM, 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 gem. PEG, 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 peg. HEM, 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 hem. TEN, 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 ten. FED, 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 fed. MET, 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 met. YES, 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 yes. BEG, 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 beg. GET, 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 get. LET, 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 let. SET, 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 set. BET, 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 bet. MET, 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 met. FED, 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 fed. W-E-D, wed, wed, W-E-D, wed. H-E-M, H-E-M, hem, hem, H-E-M, hem. J-E-M, gem, gem, J-E-M, gem. P-E-P, pep, pep, P-E-P, pep. P-E-G, peg, peg, P-E-G, peg. K-E-N, ken, ken, K-E-N, ken. Y-E-N, yen, yen, Y-E-N, yen. R-E-N, ren, ren, R-E-N, ren. N-E-D, ned, ned, N-E-D, ned. D-E-B, deb, deb, D-E-B, deb. R-E-B, reb, reb, R-E-B, reb. K-E-G, kedge, kedge, K-E-G, kedge. Z-E-D, zed, zed, Z-E-D, zed. F-E-N, fen, fen, F-E-N, fen. S-E-N, sen, sen, S-E-N, sen. L-E-X, lex, lex, L-E-X, lex. H-E-X, hex, hex, H-E-X, hex. D-E-X, dex, dex, D-E-X, dex. T-E-X, tex, tex, T-E-X, tex. V-E-X, vex, vex, V-E-X, vex. W-E-X, vex, vex, W-E-X, vex. J-E-G, jeg, jeg, J-E-G, jeg. Thank you so much. Hope you children enjoyed this video and learned more. Please subscribe for more. Till then, bye-bye.